On a cold morning in 1507, a single word quietly appeared on paper, and the world has never stopped repeating it. The room smelled of ink and damp wood. Outside, snow clung to the Vosges mountains. Inside a small workshop in Saint-Dié, a group of scholars leaned over a massive sheet, their breath fogging the air as they etched lines that would redefine reality. This wasn't a battlefield. No crown was present. Yet what happened here would outlast empires. Maps, until then, were instruments of power and imagination. They mixed rumor with scripture, myth with coastline. The edges of the world were filled with monsters, warnings, and guesswork. But something had changed. Sailors had crossed an ocean no one fully understood, and they came back with stories that didn't fit the old maps. At the center of this quiet revolution was a young cartographer named Martin Waldseemüller. He listened. He compared accounts. He argued late into the night, and slowly a radical idea took shape. These lands across the ocean were not Asia. They were something entirely new. Here's the first shift, the moment that hooks history. Waldseemüller didn't name this new world after a king, not after a sponsor, not even after Columbus, whose voyages sparked the confusion. Instead, he honored a man who dared to say the unthinkable, Amerigo Vespucci, who claimed these shores belonged to a new world. So Waldseemüller wrote it down. One word, clear and deliberate, America. Ink soaked into paper. A name became permanent. The map spread across Europe, folded, copied, debated. Some rejected it, others mocked it. But names once spoken enough times gain gravity, and this one pulled the world toward it. Midway through the story, a quieter tension lingers. Waldseemüller later doubted his choice. In later maps, he removed the name, but by then it was too late. The word had escaped the page. Sailors used it. Scholars taught it. Printers repeated it. A single decision, made in a cold room by candlelight, had outrun its creator. The emotional climax isn't about geography. It's about human legacy, how fragile moments shape permanent truths, how history isn't always changed by wars or speeches, but by a pen hovering for a second longer before touching paper. Today, that original map survives. Yellowed, cracked, silent. Yet its echo is everywhere. In textbooks, in passports, in identity itself. The world didn't just discover America. It was named into existence. If this story reshaped how you see history, take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Your support helps these hidden moments continue to be told and remembered.